morning crust. It's a great day to be a bread brother.
Ugh, mornings are not my jam. Or jelly.
Oh, come on. Stop loafing around.
I just woke up feeling hollow inside.
Psst, just grab one of the new morning Uncrustables sandwiches, like bright-eyed berry or up and apple, filled with 12 grams of protein and tons of deliciousness. Crust, what are you eating?
It's just granola, not even yogurt.
No crust, no fuss. Uncrust your mornings.
I'm Mike McClendon,
I'm James Mastriani, and this is Open to Suggestion.
the show where we open with an idea
Improvise from it.
and then break down how it all played out. Everybody, welcome to Open to Suggestion, the podcast where every week we get a new source material and we pull premises from it. We bring on some of our friends from the improv community. We do scenes, and then sometimes we break those scenes down. We talk about how it all works and how it all played out. I'm Mike McClendon.
I'm James Mastriani.
I'm Hannah Kanengieter.
And I'm Colin McGurk.
Okay.
Oh, sexy. Use your sexy podcast.
It's my podcasting voice.
Oh,
Gross. Well, thanks for coming on, y'all. We've been talking improv a little bit with you at the top here, but maybe we should get into the grind mill.
yeah.
Yeah. I love the grind mill.
The grind mill
A
is
lot
great.
of stuff comes out.
My improv voice is sexy, but you want to jump right into the grind mill?
Let's get in the grind mill, the mill where we grind out some scenes.
Is a grind mill a real thing?
I think it's a grist mill, maybe, where they grind grist.
The grind
Into
mill
gristle?
would just be a factory for grinding, right? Like, what would a grind mill be?
What is the definition of a mill? Something that turns
Is it-
like is it just like
See, I
You
thought
know,
it was like another
turning-
word for like a factory.
yeah, well, yeah, I
don't know.
A tiny factory?
Yeah.
Is
Well,
it just small?
I don't know. I'm not going to try to.
I don't
Let's
feel
pick this
slang.
apart.
I'm a
people.
creative in Los Angeles. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't go out to those parts of the world.
I definitely don't.
for manufacturing process.
Guys, a mill is a building for manufacturing process.
Right? It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
a factory. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
so vague sounding, right?
yeah.
I think traditionally you think of like a windmill, right? Where the wind or water is propelling it, and that's making it smash things down, like grain maybe. Like you get a bunch of grass, you put it in there, it smashes it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Like a
some
tall
grain.
building with a little red like metal roof, and it says mill, and like flour comes.
I like a donkey that's on a harness that goes in a circle and it
Yes,
rotates a big stone wheel.
donkey
Yeah,
mill.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a donkey mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good improv.
We're not
team
pulling
name.
from mills today. Donkey mill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it.
That was fine, dude. You can't have it.
No,
Take it, you cowards. Make an improv team out of that. All right. Well, how long have the two of you known each other? Long time?
10, 12.
I don't know. We
It
have
sounded like you were going to say 10, 20 years?
I coached you briefly on Loverboy.
one of them, Loverboy or
Loverboy,
Loverboy.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know how many years ago that was. That's probably 2019.
Yeah.
And I know when we met. I don't know, or no, I know where we met. I don't know when.
When it was.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah. Was it a New Year's Eve party?
It was. I was.
Oh, so it's almost to the day.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
it
Yeah, we
is.
were recording New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And-
Yeah. I was a Lyft, Uber, and Postmates driver at the time, and I picked Colin up in my car.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're like, we know each other?
No,
No.
Well,
Oh.
kind
we
of from
knew.
the scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from the indie improv scene. And Hannah dropped me off at Josh Breckus's house. What up, Breckus? Shout out to Big J Bone. Because Josh was having a party. And I'm gonna say that I said you should come in, but I don't know if I did. But then Hannah dropped somebody else off there, and they were like, "Hannah, park the car, come in."
Yeah, I dropped like 3 different sets of people off at this party.
As an Uber Lyft driver
Yeah.
in East LA?
Yeah, and I was living on Hobart at the time, and I just like kept doing circles. Like I was like, oh, and another one going to this party, and I knew at the time who she and Josh were living together, and
Sorry, Josh, we're gonna strike that name from this podcast.
she texted me, "Hey, I heard you keep dropping people off at my house." Like, And yeah, that's the night we met.
I remember being really excited when you came in. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody like cheered.
Yeah, because you guys were like,
Yeah.
Colin was like, you should just come in, and I was like,
Well, I gotta make $5 an hour tonight or whatever I was doing.
Trying to buy a van
yeah,
in the future.
Dude, a van. And that's when we met. And yeah, I don't know when that was.
Yeah,
So,
no clue.
No clue.
Well, that feels apropos because what we want, like, I know that y'all like to, you're best friends, and you like to party together. I would say
We were imbibing on the way over here.
Yeah, we
Okay.
drank.
Walking with
each drink.
beers, which I do think is one of the best things about Hannah is like no questions asked. We'll just walk out of my apartment with the beer she's drinking, like out onto the street, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude! I guess we're walking with the open containers.
I don't believe in open container laws.
Come get us, pigs.
Yeah.
oh boy.
They can't tell what you're holding.
We don't try to cover it up. They
No,
can
but-
absolutely.
Oh, you don't even brown bag it, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, no. Because,
Yeah.
like,
Privilege right there. That is some white
It is.
privilege.
It is.
Absolutely.
sometimes you should use it.
We're keeping that one in, Josh Breckus. Keeping that one in, J-Bone.
But yeah, like, there's so many cans nowadays. Everything's in a can. Kombucha, water's in a can
I
now.
mean, we had Modelo's.
Yeah, I know, but who knows that?
Okay. Very obvious to see.
Well, what we want to pull from today, we try to pull from a different source every week, and we want to take inspiration, right? From
AA meetings,
Oh, you wouldn't.
yeah.
What if this was an intervention?
Intervention for two of us.
a podcast intervention.
duo intervention.
I mean, that would
Yeah.
be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
My voice went up.
Also, it'd be so weird if Mike and I
If it
were
was
two
you
people
two,
doing
yeah.
interventions on you
Yeah,
guys.
it really would.
I'd be like, Mike, I see you like twice a year. How am I affecting your life?
Hannah and I haven't seen each other since the pandemic,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people who said no, y'all.
Yeah, because they want to keep partying with us. They know we're fucking rock.
I think that's true. I think people love having you as their party enablers. Well, this is what we decided to pull from. Colin, you're a bartender, right?
Yeah,
so we want to take that drink culture, and we're on the Reddit. Bartenders of Reddit. What is the funniest, most intriguing conversation you heard bartending? So we're going to share some of these. We're going to share them, and then we'll pull scenes from them.
Okay, great.
And then if you,
I
have
was
something
kind of
in real
thinking
life,
I wish I worked like 2 nights ago, and I remember saying to myself, "Oh God, this guy sucks," because he was talking to his date at the bar. But I can't pull any specifics at the moment. So yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
but I would say throughout, if you want to,
Yeah.
we could, it's flexible. However, we want to pull stuff from. Hannah, tell me when to stop.
What? Oh, stop.
Okay, great.
Where'd we lose you for a second there?
I know what he meant by stop at first. Then I realized he's looking at his
Sometimes
phone.
you just got to reboot real fast.
All right, here we go.
Do a quick restart.
Off to a strong one already. So this is a contributor. Okay, I'm not a bartender, but the most intriguing conversation I heard sitting at a bar was in Germany, where the two guys next to me were hunched over and speaking in very conspiratorial tones. One noticed that I was paying attention and said something to me in German. I replied in English that I didn't understand what he was saying. He didn't believe me and replied in English, "Then why are you listening to us?" I mumbled something like, "I don't know," and they left. I realized later that what I should have said was, "From your tone of voice, you seem to be talking about sex, drugs, or revolution, all of which interest me."
Whoa.
Wow.
What a line.
Yeah. Oh, man, to walk out of the bar and think that like 3 blocks later is so.
Yeah.
Like look, folks, don't post on the internet. Don't comment on the internet. I feel like this guy is like, oh, here's an interesting story. I have to tell you that I heard. But most of it took place in my head, and it would make me seem real cool too.
Yeah. Sometimes people on the internet turn into like really bad amateur fiction writers, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like they read books and they're like, oh, I'm gonna try to use some prose here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only other thing I was thinking about that was that what if those German guys, because seems like they were being conspiratorial, like if they were, German spies and that was just their litmus test,
Yeah.
or it's just like, well, why are you listening?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We got to go to another bar.
I got a scene.
All right.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Shh, keep it down for a second.
Okay. Are you enjoying the peanuts?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're good at this place.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the peanuts. Those two Germans over there. Yeah, they're German, right?
I don't know. Let me look at their shoes. Sometimes you can tell if somebody's European by their shoes. Yeah, that's not. I don't recognize that brand name.
Yeah. I don't know. They're just kind of whispering. I don't know. You want me to do something about it?
No, man. Look, let's just relax, dude. You got laid off. Like, let's hang out. I told you this place has the best peanuts in town. Let's eat some peanuts. Let's grab a couple drinks and.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just there's something weird about it.
Okay.
Natasha, what's the matter with you?
Like,
oh my God.
Like one of them is pretending to speak German.
Yeah, one of them.
Like one of them is not. You see what I mean?
I do see what you mean. Usually, like I'm a little like. I think that you jump to conclusions, but they did sound funny. Maybe.
Yeah.
Natasha, your teeth have fallen out. Natasha, your teeth are all over the bar.
I'm tired. My teeth. Oh.
That's shady.
That's crazy.
That's shady. To have fake teeth fall out. And like mumbling some fake gibberish. Also, I think that other one might be Russian.
Oh yeah, he might be. He sounds Russian.
Is my fake skin still on?
No. Yeah, you can barely see the seams.
Can't see them.
No, you cannot see the seams there.
I really should have got a better size.
A better
size mask. I can't.
A better size human face mask?
Yes, they fucked me at the place where they fit us.
We cut to the German spy headquarters. All right, Natasha and Heinz, we are now going to gift you with your disguise for this mission. Please pick out your face masks. There was a problem that some of them did shrink in the wash from the cleaning last time.
You washed the face masks.
Yes, these
these are used face masks.
We are a very green spy agency.
I don't think you're green. I think you are lazy.
No, we are a green spy agency. We have to care about the world just as much as we care about
Okay, well, give me my mask.
Here's your mask. How many teeth do you like?
How many teeth do I like?
How many teeth do you like?
I like all of my teeth.
Okay, great. Then here is a fresh set of teeth. And you, how many teeth do you like?
I'd like a fresh set, please. The mask shouldn't be a problem for me because everyone thinks I have a big head, but I have such a.
Natasha, your ears are falling off.
It's so small.
Your ears are.
So no, I can fit in a small mask, and everyone's like, "Oh, your head's so big," and I'm like, "No, it's not. It's a tiny little head."
It does look.
Don't worry.
It does look like you have a pantyhose on your head. It's squeezing everything. But...
No, I feel like.
What part of Germany are we from?
The middle.
I fit this. It's okay. It fits. Do you? Is there anyone? If I wanted a bigger size, is there a bigger one?
Let me check my drawer. No, I could get another one cleaned for you.
Enough with the cleaning of the mask.
Okay.
Can we get our weapons?
Yes, your weapons. Okay, here we go. Here is your gun, and here is your gun.
Glock. I want Glock.
Yes.
We cut to a big a big global elite sort of like party where the spies are. Well, it's nice to be amongst others of our kin, is it not? Of our ilk?
Right, the billionaire class?
Yes.
Us, the billionaires.
I've got America right in the palm of my hand. I don't know about you guys.
Yes, my palms.
What is going on with your palms?
What is going on with your palms? Yes.
Yeah, your palms they're melting. Are your palms melting?
I run hot. I'm hot. I'm so hot. Excuse me. I need to wash my hands.
Natasha, take your gun. No, take your tiny gun out. Take your tiny gun out and shoot this man.
I think I see the recycling symbol printed onto her palm.
Oh God damn it! It's not.
Why is your tiny gun drooping?
They washed the gun. They washed the gun.
It's a droopy little gun.
They washed the gun. It's not. It's my keychain. Have you heard of Labubu? I have gun keychain.
Of course, we've heard of Labubu. We are among the most global elite.
I made $30 billion off of them just last week.
And with
You made 30 billion on the boo-boos just last week.
I did, yes.
30 billion
I did.
boo-boos.
I worked the markets. Worked the markets. You know, you do it, you time it out just right. $30 billion 1 week.
I do see a lot. I see them a lot.
Your ear is falling off. Your ear is sliding down the side of your face right now, Natasha.
My earring. I'm going to go to the ladies' room. Will you meet me there?
Yeah. Hey, guys, look. I'm an international spy. I work for Russia. My partner sucks. She is falling apart. Her skin is recycled skin. Okay, so we need the win.
I can hear you. We share earpiece. We share earpiece.
My earpiece out. Look, we really need a win here, guys. Okay, all right. So we got washed. Like her hands are fingerprints. You know, they're all slimy. The gun is all droopy because I guess it was made out of fabric from a.
So what do you want from us? Empathy? You just admitted you're a spy.
I want to kill one of you. Let my partner kill one of you.
Not me.
Not it.
Not me.
He said it first.
She's slipping on that wet spot on the floor.
Oh, she knocks over like a tower of champagne glasses.
Oh, sorry. I pay it back. I'll pay it back. I have to go. I have to go.
So we can
Scene.
Accents are hard.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the moment. It's so hard.
Yeah.
And then it's always like, when you're in it, you're always like, what do I do about this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what
Also,
direction are we going here?
also because like I had to move, and this is weird because we'll talk. We're allowed to talk about the scenes, right?
Yeah.
So like I was going to replicate what you guys were doing here, and then you were like, they're Germans, and I was like, fuck. like I was gonna be like, these two assholes.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Right.
do
And
the
we're just
same
gonna
thing.
kind of mirror that scene and like see what we could come up with, or do something like my other idea was just to be like, Hannah, I pee my pants. And just be like, I peed all over myself. But the second you said you're Germans, I like just flop sweat. Like immediately
man.
I'm like, oh, what do Germans sound like?
Yeah, I was like, how would they say peanuts? And that was me trying to say these legumes. Like, I was like, these legumes. I was, but I had a similar like brainwave as you of like, we're just talking nonsense.
And I was watching Black Widow earlier, so I was doing Russian. Immediately, I was just like, David Harbour, all right. And then the second you were like, I think they're Russians. I was like, they are Russians in that movie for sure. They are for sure Russians.
Big David Harbour fan over here.
No. Oh, you are? You are.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I, up until the very last second, like even after I said I have a scene, up until the very last second, I was undecided if I wanted us to be the Germans or if I wanted to be opposite. I was like trying to figure out the absurdity in my head.
Yeah.
And it ended up where it went. I feel like was way more fun.
Yeah, I mean, I love the like me trying to say those legumes. Your immediate gift of your teeth just fell out.
I don't think it. To me, like the best was when at the end when you're slipping around because I'm like, oh yeah, we can just in our collective imaginations, Mr. Bean this character.
Yeah.
Oh, like Naked Gun this character through this whole thing, and I'm like, oh, I could do that for 15 minutes. Like, yeah.
Mr. Bean is so funny. I mean, there's
he gets into a lot of stuff. That
He
guy.
does. Gets into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the spy genre stuff made me so excited that when you said your face mask didn't fit or something, just like the idea.
To my mind, it was human skin, like she was a Hannibal Lecter character.
Oh my god!
Yeah, It was she was wearing a mask that was like sliding off her face, and her teeth.
And this scene, ladies and gentlemen, is going to take a dark turn.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the Mission Impossible movies? It's rarely a mask made out of skin.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that we were actually spies up until you were made us spies. In my mind,
thought that you were serial killers.
No, just Hannah. I have a bartending, well, not a bartending story, but I have a good overheard at a bar story.
All right.
This is around 2018. I'm in New Orleans at the Aaron Rose, which is the greatest bar in America. Mm-hmm. But I was there. It with Drew DeFonso Marks in February. So it was.
He's been on the show.
It was cold, and it was a blizzard, right? And the day we were supposed to fly out, all the flights get canceled. We ended up staying 4 extra days because of this blizzard. In New Orleans. We're the only people in New Orleans, like in the middle of the week, and we're on Bourbon Street, and we're still going to like out to bars at night, and there's nobody else is doing that.
Fun.
Yeah, it's the best. We go to the Aaron Rose, and nobody in the bar. The wind is whipping around. Drew goes to use the bathroom, guide, because I know we missed this. And I'm standing there, and these 2 guys, all of a sudden, the door busts in, and the wind blows in, and snow comes in. These guys start unwrapping their scarves and their hats, and they're taking their jackets off. And he's like, dude, I told you, this is the best bar in America. This is my favorite bar in the world. I'm so glad we made it. I can't believe we got all the way here. I'm so excited to show you this bar. And the bartender comes back, sees the guy, and goes, Danny, out now. Don't ever fucking come back here. You know you're 86. Get the fuck out. And the guy goes, it's all right. I know another place. That's the best. Drew will still do that to me. He'll just all of a sudden be like, Danny, get the fuck out. And I'm like, I know another place.
That's so good.
That's incredible.
Yeah. It's the best. He was so hyped to be there. And I get it, because I do think that is my favorite bar. They are known for their frozen Irish coffees.
Yeah.
So they have like the Wendy's style. Yeah, it is like a
Frosty.
A Frosty. It's like
Yeah.
a Frosty with booze and coffee. It's so good.
I got same.
Good.
Lori, I'm just so excited that you finally get to meet my family.
Me too. Thank you for taking me.
I think it's a big step for us.
It's a huge
like
step.
you haven't met them yet, and get to come and see my childhood home. And
Yeah. I really appreciate you taking me there. I hope your family likes me. But I'm trying not to.
they're gonna love you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because I love you.
yeah. And do you think she'll like the cookies that I made and stuff?
Probably. I mean,
Okay.
my mom tends to like desserts.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Um,
Yeah.
All right, let's go in.
Hey, everybody. I'd like you to meet Lori. This is my fiance.
Hi.
Danny, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Oh,
What are you doing, Danny? We disowned you 10 years ago.
Is that my son Daniel?
Hey, Dad.
Who I never wanted to see again in my entire life.
Oh, come on. You guys are still mad about the fire?
About the fire?
About the fire. About the fire that killed your older brother.
And your mom?
Yeah, okay. So
I'm Lori.
How are you, dear?
Hi. This very nice to meet you.
Lori, you should run. You should not be with Danny. You should not be anywhere near Danny.
Oh.
Definitely don't be near Danny when he's around fire or smoking.
You know what? Fuck you guys, okay?
Oh.
Fuck you, all right? It was a simple aquarium fire. I didn't know that a fish could cause a fire, all right? But it did. And yeah, Mom died and Tanner died. But you know what? Fuck
my
off.
God.
Lori, I know another family.
What?
Let's go. Get in the car, Lori.
Well, what? Wait, is this did you burn your brother? And
Not on purpose. It was an aquarium fire.
what? How does that even? What did you? You would need oil and gasoline involved.
He had all of that.
Oh my God.
Lori, are you with this family or are you with me, baby? Come on.
Well, listen. I know that you've had hard times with your family, but you said it was like, they get fired up. I didn't think that you lit somebody on fire.
We cut to them on the porch of another family's home.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you saw that.
It's fine. I really want somebody to try these cookies. So let's just.
And I'm sorry I told you that my mom would have loved them, and even though she's
dead.
for 10
Yeah,
years.
that's okay. I understand why someone in your mental state would maybe do that.
Families are hard, and like when I met your parents, it was rocky,
Yeah.
Your dad didn't love that I was a Bears fan.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
I
well,
remember. Let's water
the
under
Millers?
Water into.
These are the Millers, like
Okay.
a second family for me when I was growing up and I had problems at home,
Oh
Come
yeah,
over
of
here.
course. I mean that makes sense. Your family seems that was a really crazy
You know
way for
Logan?
them to answer the door.
Who I've told you about Logan?
Yes.
Like my buddy from growing up in
Yeah,
childhood. This
yeah.
is his house.
Oh, grade school candy store, Logan. You guys used to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's coming.
Hey, Hey, Mr. Miller, Logan.
Oh my God, Richard?
Yeah.
No, Dad. It's Danny.
Danny,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here!
Danny.
Okay.
You got a lot of nerve coming around here after the flood.
Yeah, you've soaked all of our cats.
Yeah, they're fine. They just got
They
wet.
got real wet, and cats ate water.
Hi, I'm Lori. Hi.
Or you got to get the hell away.
Yeah,
from
what are you
this
doing
man.
with this guy? This guy's fucking awful. He is terrible.
He has no respect for what animals traditionally do and do not like.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Oh, fuck you guys.
what-
Huh? Fuck you. Sorry, Lori.
It's Danny. Okay. You guys. Dan. Which one of them's
This
Logan?
is Logan.
Okay.
This is Dad.
Dad number 2. A dad.
Yeah, I told Lori you were like a second father to me.
I never wanted that. That was all you. I have a son who, frankly, I didn't like when he brought you around when you were younger.
Don't do this in front of Lori, the love of my life, you jerks.
Oh my God, I'm the love of your life.
Yes, you are. And that's why I want you to meet some of the people that I grew up with.
Okay.
We
just-
cut
can
to
somebody try
the Catholic orphanage where Danny grew up.
Okay. This is where my life really started.
This explains so much,
Yeah.
Danny.
Before my mom and the rest, and I was adopted, I grew up here.
Okay. For the love of God, if somebody doesn't try these goddamn cookies,
I know, baby.
I'll
You
cur-
worked hard on those.
I know.
You were in the kitchen all day.
And I just want one I came into this weekend being like, I'm going to have a family experience and meet and see something from your childhood that didn't involve a really chaotic, dissolvement of how pets are supposed to live.
yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
please, just promise.
The orphanage, we weren't even allowed to have pets.
Okay,
You know,
great. Then I don't
Yes.
see how this could possibly go wrong.
I just,
Oh, Sister Mary Elizabeth, it sounds like somebody's at the door.
Well, of course, Sister Catherine Ann, why don't you get the door and let them in?
Okay.
sisters, that's me, little Danny. This is my fiance Lori.
Oh, it's the Antichrist.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the Antichrist has returned.
Lori, dear, you have to run.
We must stab him in the heart with a
Lori.
You stop
crucifix.
it right now. Somebody try these goddamn peanut butter cookies that I made. I'm sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain in his house or wherever it is, an orphanage. I don't care. Somebody's gonna eat these cookies and tell me some nice stories about this man because it is cold and we've been driving all around Chicago and I just let us inside.
He glued all the pigeon's feet to the ground.
God damn it!
Scene. Colin's so brave to do an Irish accent right after that last one.
Irish, I could
Dude,
do.
we're going to cover all of Europe tonight. We're
Right.
gonna do-
Yeah,
Is that what you wanted?
that's
Mike?
exactly what I
Oh,
wanted.
good,
Yeah,
good,
thank
good.
you.
I was like, I wasn't 100%. I thought I was 95% sure. Man.
I was gonna kick Lori out. I wanted to tank it immediately and be like, I'm gonna shoot swing big here, but I'm glad I held back.
No, that is what I wanted, and it's that interesting. I guess like initiation dilemma where I was like, do I want to carve out more brain space to try to set this up so that I'm the unusual one, or like whatever the best practices are,
Yeah.
versus just
Although I think you were the absurd character.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you were
Yeah.
destroying pets.
yeah, I guess so.
We
yeah.
shaped reality so that we were like, yeah, you were
Yeah, that's
you
true.
were a
Yeah.
bad person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I never, and that's what's funny is I never thought of myself as one until I killed my mom, and my brother. I just thought it would be funny.
I'm glad we
acting.
swear. Aquarium Fire was like made me think like, oh yeah, there's more fun ways to play this than like actually
Yeah,
Killing people.
malicious.
Yeah.
Even in improv imaginary world, it's like why can't we just get the cats wet?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's way more
Sure.
fun.
that's a real life specific that I heard is like an aquarium that caught on fire
Wow.
because they do have like motors in them to
sure,
like clean
yeah.
it or whatever.
Oh,
but it's
shit.
like what a strange thing to catch on fire. So
No, no.
Yeah, and there's,
that's
like,
primarily water.
Gunk in there. It's probably, I would guess, like a gross aquarium because I would think like
Could have been
for
gross.
shit to like light on fire.
Yeah, when stuff becomes gross, it becomes highly flammable. It seeps oils. I like also. I also want to talk briefly, Colin, about your instincts to 86 that scene, right? Where you're like, I just want to blow it up right away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, when I battle with like making the most fun choice to me, but then it's also when I feel like the audience can be ahead of me or ahead of us, I'll deny like a gift. I've done it. I did it on stage recently, and it was just a very clear. Someone set up a very clear. I was the unusual person, and somebody, I forget what the softball pitch, and I just let it go by, and I was like, nah. And I remember Jake Jabbour just went, what?
Like just like the easy choice, dude.
Just make the easy choice. And I'm like, they saw it coming. Like, I want to, hide the punchline. And that one, I was just like, And I will also say, Mike McClendon set me up once so bad. I don't know if you remember this. It was at the old. Do you remember the specific of the scene? You just died and just floated off into heaven or something and left me on stage by myself.
It was one of the worst things I've ever done on stage. Like 20 years of doing this. It was when we had come back from the pandemic, and you were hosting the Herald
Experience.
It's the Herald Experience.
Yeah.
It was like a crosstown hosting, and it was mashup teams.
Yeah.
And
I feel like we had a good first beat.
we had a great first beat.
And the second beat
Got walked on within 30 seconds, and it was such a big, aggressive walk on that it frustrated me. And I think they killed me that I did.
Yeah.
I just left the scene as a ghost, and I didn't come back for the rest of the show. I just stewed on the back lines, and
that makes me happy that it wasn't. I mean, because I talked to you afterwards, and you were like, you did not give that. You were just like, you're like, sorry, kind of just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, that's fair play. Yeah. I should be able to play my game. If I know what my game is, I should be able to play it in any circumstance. But that was one where I'm like, what? Like, you just walked off the stage.
Yeah. It was a real low moment. And I think I even had to kind of like bend the truth when talking to you about it backstage, because it was other people were backstage too. But like a walk on happened, and it was one of those like derail, look at me walk ons. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And
that's so funny. I thought about, so in me debating whether or not to derail that scene, I did think about that and being like, well, if I do and it doesn't work, I can always
owe you one, Mike.
Throw one at Mike and be like,
I'm a ghost.
Yeah. Man.
And that's how improv works. We fuck each other over. But kind of in solidarity.
Yeah.
Well, I think that idea, that impulse to like blow up a scene before it goes, is also like, I've done a version of this scene before. We've done it so many times that I want to be a little like stinker about it and see what else we can do.
Be a little stinker about it, and it's also like we have that idea already. So I feel like the blueprint of that idea has been laid, as opposed to us actually in the moment discovering. So like you bringing this, and we're all going like, okay, I got it. Like I even looked at James, and James was like, I know what we're doing. And we're like, okay, this is going to be easy. And then immediately I'm like, well, that's not what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Right. We're here to, explore and create together. Like if you have the initiation, you have the comedic premise. But then after that, it's like, well, it's my scene too.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like I want to play also,
For me, what I'm thrilled by is the moment of like, Hannah's like, who's going to try these cookies?
Yes.
And I was like, okay, that's the new discovery of this scene that was not part of any of the blueprint. It was just like, this is the, that's the thing I want
to keep you going along with this crazy person.
Yeah. It's like, how do we keep this past just getting kicked out over and over again? Which is hard, because that story is so funny, but it is hard without like getting ahead of yourself in your brain. I feel like even if I was on the back line hearing that, I'd be like, such a great initiation. I hope we can find like some stuff. Because if we know we're just getting kicked out.
How much you smart though? I feel like it's smart to like really keep doubling down on that one small thing.
Yeah.
And I think like looking at the, this kind of goes a little bit against what you're saying, Colin, which I actually do that sometimes too, like kind of subvert. I feel like it's almost like a slight subversion. It's not like a full subversion.
Yeah.
And I do think it's like tricky, because it's like the way that we, kind of mechanicalized and patternized everything, like it kind of worked. And, Mike set it up with a new reality, which I think that sort of like half analogous reality was really helpful to kind of spruce it up a little bit. So I wonder how much that plays into it, because like if it had been just a straight 1-to-1, like let's replay this in a coffee or in a bar, keep the reality the exact same, keep the absurdity the exact same, like it totally feels like maybe it would be a little a little stale.
I think it's so funny because I think Mike heightened the relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to me, that's why I immediately was like, I think that's what I grabbed onto. I was like, that's the juice there. It's like, how are we going to explain why Lori isn't wanted here?
Yeah.
Right. And that got me excited.
Oh, that's fun.
So it was that part of it that I liked. I'll also say that I do blame this on bitching a little bit, where it's like, again, playing and you guys are very dear friends of mine, so knowing you and playing with you and being like, man, this is still, forgive me for this, right?
For sure.
Is goes back to like, the longer you play with people, the more comfortable you feel to be like, look, you'll be able to catch this ball.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll pick it up and we'll throw it again.
Yeah.
That's the key, right? Like I think like a team that's good together, because it's self-indulgent if you aren't able to pick up the ball or go in the direction of the new scene and like pay that off and make that, justify why Hannah's not here.
Right.
Then it's just like, being subversive for, just to be subversive, as opposed to like trying together to justify this and make sense of this and pay this off. It's kind of like, I feel like very skillful.
Yeah.
Also, I guess it's so funny we talk about this so much, but it's also like breaking everyone's expectation, which is what comedy is.
Absolutely.
Right. And it's just like, oh, I saw like room for a joke.
Yeah.
But you want to honor the comedic premise that was like introduced. So that's the weird thing where it's like, well, we're friends. I feel okay doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I coach and when I teach and everything, I'm like, don't ever do that. Like, respect this person who came up with a comedic premise and who initiated it.
Right.
Attack that first joke.
Yeah.
Is really what we aim to do. But I think now I'm being redundant, but I think playing with your friends, I'm like, meh.
Yeah, or people well. I mean, it's like the difference between like, this is such a bad metaphor. When you see somebody wearing clothes that you're like, it just isn't, they don't believe in it. But like, the clothes,
pretty much me every day.
The clothes are wearing them. But you can see somebody in a completely absurd outfit, but they're just like feeling it and the energy's right. And you're like, that thing rules. That person has fashion. But if you see a guy in Venice Beach like wearing a fedora, you're like, I don't think you want to wear that.
Right.
Or like I feel like it's all about the energy like behind it. And when you're with people, you can like do kind of goofy stuff and it all ends up, it's like people throwing each other balls.
Yeah. But that was a great scene and a great setup, and I'm glad I didn't derail it and bomb it, because it was like, no, that was great.
Yeah. I really wish I would have thought of a different metaphor than that.
No, I actually think that was a very good metaphor. It's confidence. It's like the confidence of like, oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or just someone trepidatiously initiating something and being like, oh, you don't really want to do this scene.
Yeah.
I think too, like when where James and I met was at this guy Dave Rosowski's drop-in, and he used to say a lot like, you don't know what a scene is about till you know what a scene is about, and like and I felt that applied very much to organic improv. Like, you have no idea what it's about till you know what it's about. But like lately, that really holds for premise for me as well. Is like, sometimes premise is just like the first few things to get you going, but what the scene is actually about is discovered through play. And that is the most thrilling thing, where you're like, oh, this was actually about this tag run or this character or those cookies or something else that like, it's the premise got us there. Somebody continually getting kicked out of a place that they think there is home for them.
And even you saying that makes me go like, yes, of course we could have done it with my derailment, because you still would have been like, oh, let me take you somewhere else. Yeah. And guess what? They're going to throw Laurie out of there too.
For sure.
Like, it would have worked either way.
Yeah.
Like,
because I was going to piggyback off of that, because I agree, but and to piggyback off of that and add to that, I would say play, but consistency of character, patternization, mechanicalization, rigid mechanicalization, like that is so necessary to comedy in general. And I think that's really important. And I think sometimes people one of the big differences between drama and comedy is drama has character development, right? Drama invites the idea of somebody going through something, changing, growing, maybe coming back to that sort of like hero's journey thing. But that's not comedy. Comedy doesn't have, that type of character development, which is why long form comedy like movies and narratives have to attach itself to another genre to exist. Like romantic comedies. That's a romance movie and a comedy, because comedy is so rigidly mechanical and patternized that on its own it has a like very, very short lifespan. And this is something that's been observed.
You don't want your comedic characters to change either.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You got to see them trip and fall.
You want this to be
every single time,
every time,
for sure. And so I think sometimes people try to take that subversive route, but then they don't patternize that, they don't mechanicalize that, and they keep changing. And then it's like, well, if you keep changing it, well, we won't know what the scene is about when we see consistency of what the scene is about. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Cool. This is fun.
All right.
Having a good time, everyone.
Me too.
We got another one here.
I'm having an okay time.
It's another overheard at the bar. Had a very interesting group of watchmakers say well past closing time, talking about watchmaker things, arguing about techniques and whatnot. Toward the end of the night, when they were very drunk, I heard one of the guys reassuring another that they were the sexiest, best watchmaker out there. Still didn't know watchmaking was a viable career.
Hey, man, let's just listen to me.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which way the hands go, okay? It just matters how good looking this man making the watch is.
No, man, you don't get it, dude. I'm an ugly duckling. I'm never gonna be a swan. No matter how much watchmaking I do, I'm an uggo.
You lack the confidence. Look, if I wasn't making watches, I'd be flat on my ass, not getting any action. I'd be the lonely, fat little turd. But the second I start moving tiny gears around, oh man, I'm a chick magnet. I'm James Bond. I'm Enrique Iglesias. I am Rico Suave. You know what I'm talking about? Right. So look, it's a couple girls over there. Okay. So just get out your watch, get out your watchmaking kit. All right.
At the bar?
Yeah, at the bar. Where's a better place to meet single women than at a bar? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't have the confidence. I'll try.
Samantha.
Yeah.
You're so brave. And
you.
I've told you before, we've talked about this before, you shouldn't date watchmakers. Yeah. All right? We've talked about this, and girl, you got out.
I did.
And you know what? His time ran out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And now my time is my time. Every single
Your
second.
time is your time. No more watchmakers.
Yeah.
Okay? It's your weakness.
I know.
Sam.
It's just like if I get a couple drinks in me and I see some dials come out, it's just.
We see this guy shuffling over to the women with a little magnifying glass in his eye and tweezers, working on just the smallest watch you've ever seen.
Now, ladies, could I buy you a drink?
Not tonight, Buster, okay? Because tonight, me and my girl, Nikki, we are out and I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. All right, I've seen it before. I've seen the dials. I've seen the gears. I've seen the tiny tweezers, the smallest tweezers of all. And I'm looking for big tweezers held by big men, okay? So before you even open your mouth, why don't you let me and my friend have a nice time and finish our tequila and tacos.
Oh, fuck, Reggie, you're not going to believe this, dude.
How'd it go?
Terrible.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. They're like, they've been with watch guys before.
Well, okay. Well, that's a good thing then.
No, she was clearly, man, she does not want to meet another dude who's messed with watches.
All right. Well, what I'm saying is that means it works. That means she got scorned by a sexy stud at some point who is switching those swatches around. Okay.
All right.
So just try it on another. What about her friend?
Oh, yeah.
Go back to the same two girls.
Okay.
Nikki, let's do our shots. Let's do
Let's do it. Kahlua. I love a Kahlua
Oh
shot.
my gosh, me too. It's just the right amount.
Just the right amount. A whole glass of it.
Hey, can I buy you guys another shot of Kahlua?
Oh my God.
Is that the watchmaker?
Don't look at him, Nikki. I'm telling you, you're going to be in hot water.
Nikki's your name, huh? I'm Glance. Nice to meet you.
Your name's what?
Glance?
Glance? Like a quick look?
Yeah, like a quick look.
I do love that name.
No, you don't. It's not a real name. Stop it.
Sam,
Don't
It's a
fall.
great name. It's really cute. It's really cute. No.
See a bunch of springs fall into their glasses of Kahlua.
Oh my God. My springs fell out of my sleeve. Those are my sleeve springs.
Okay, Nikki, this is like
I'm able
Rule
to
101 in the
Goodness.
Watchmakers pickup book. on
You're right.
Reddit,
You're
okay?
right.
So just,
You're right. You
take
were
Glance.
strong. I can be strong just like you.
yeah. And we'll do it. We'll get through tonight.
Glance. You can take a glance back over into the other direction because I don't
was so
want
good.
your second hand or our hand
Yep.
on me ever.
Okay.
What happened, dude?
Dude, I think we got to stop bothering those women.
Why? What are you talking
They
about?
clearly don't want anything from me, dude.
Come on. Did you go over there? Did you try to fix a watch or anything for him?
I'm done, Blair. I'm done, dude.
I don't know, man. Let me go over there and give it a shot.
Leave them alone.
No way. Hold on a second.
Okay, Nikki, I got us 2 more shots of Kahlua each.
Yes. Good.
We're going to get through this night. No
All
watchmakers.
Ladies. Oh, hi, Nikki. I gotta go. Sorry, ladies.
Oh. That's the guy, that stare, the guy I told you about.
Stare.
Stare.
Oh my God.
See.
I did. Man. I just wanted you to say spring sleeves again.
Spring sleeves.
Because I wanted to be like, I love Bruce Springsteens. I was just like, tell me what happened specifically so I can say Bruce Spring sleeves.
You want it?
I just want to be like, I love Bruce Springsleeves.
Man, that's one that I would dial it back and just play it very different. I would play it very confident as the watchmaker.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think I would play it like a fuckboy watchmaker.
Yeah.
I think it's more avenues of fun.
That was, I mean, I didn't have much to say. That was what I was thinking, because I believe that they were in the story that they were probably talking about the watch being sexy, but the way that it was written, it made me feel like the guy was saying like he's sexy, and that's all I had. It was just like, I was like, oh, that phrase can be taken both ways. So I just want to be a guy that thinks like his watches are bad, but he thinks he's sexy.
I took it as a subculture of like alpha dudes kind of being like, you're the best fucking lawyer in New York, Mark.
I just had a similar. From the story, I had a similar vision in my head of like, kind of like
any industry.
And I took it as kind of like an exaggeration of like almost like the pickup artist type of thing. Like it made me think that like Colin's character was almost like coaching him up. Yeah, which is why I kind of like played in the archetypes a little bit to be like, oh, we'll play into this. Into this map.
I mean, when we were all on board, that's why I just was like, I want to reiterate that like we are all on board that this is not the problem. Is not we're watchmakers. Like this is a world where this is real.
Yeah.
And like, okay, now that's what I mean. Like that's not what. So now going back 2 scenes, like that's not what I thought the scene was going to be. So the discovery of you all being like, yeah, okay, we all fuck watchmakers in this world. Was exciting to me. Where I was like, oh great, I have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like losing it in the thing of being like, okay, what how do I keep the ball moving and up in the air and stuff?
And I also like the sneaky game, or what I found funny in that scene the most, is like a guy continually being hounded to go
so
and
good.
continue to hit on the same two women just because like
Yeah.
and just like I don't know, dark and gross and pulled from real life, where it's like be persistent, like that whole game thing or whatever of like where
That's what I was trying to remember the name of the book. I was trying to say the Watchmakers game or whatever that fucking book was. Yeah.
The Watchmakers game. Yeah, that's funny.
also just a scene like just rife with puns. I mean, like that one, like
I know.
You guys are doing great.
Amount.
I know. I never feel good about that. Like,
Same.
yeah, well, you were killing it.
It was like I was taken over. I'm very rarely good
Taken
at
over by the pun guy.
Totally. Very rarely am I good at any sort of wordplay or puns. And in that scene, I felt like some sort of alter ego came out.
No, I've been I love puns and I love short form, and I've been scarred by Outside Dog to not do puns. I still do them in the text chain, but I just get a big capital N-O from Brandon.
Funny. That's crazy. I do think it's like a superpower. And so when anyone can do that, I'm like, on stage, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the absolute best, but they risk taking over a scene, I think.
Yeah.
Like in a sneaky way.
There shouldn't ever be two pun people.
Yeah.
It should be like one guy who's good at pun. It can't be a pun off, because then everyone else is like, oh, I'll just go sit down, man.
It's a football team with two quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I have a scene idea. Oh, Dave, you're in here in the break room.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I found you. Yeah. Did you meet the new guy?
Like very, very briefly.
Yeah. Well, I had a pretty long conversation with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to be the first to warn you. He's a wordplay guy.
Oh. Oh my God! Thank you so much for telling me that.
Yeah.
What shift is he usually working?
He's on your shift.
Okay.
11 to 6.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love our job.
Yeah.
All right.
And like I don't know what they were thinking. Personally, hiring a second pun guy?
Yeah.
A second person?
On the same like shift.
That's your thing.
I'm not even worried about it though, because skies are blue and so are my puns.
Oh, yeah. They are. But here's the thing.
So we're not going to have any. I'm not worried, but I appreciate you coming to tell me. But the reason that I'm
At that moment, the clock strikes 11.
Dun, dun.
All right.
Time to sell some diapers.
Yep. Dipe City.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I'm Craig. I'm the new guy. Excited to sell some diapers with you. Just want you to know that I'm not the pampered type.
Holy shit, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I'm also not the diaper type myself.
You're not the. You say the diaper type?
Craig, will you give us just a second? Just a second. Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, he's throwing you off.
I totally.
He's throwing you off your game. The diaper type?
Listen, you got in my fucking head, man. When you came into the break room to warn me about shit, like let me. You don't go up to a quarterback before the game and say, "Hey, don't be worried." You say, "Hey, man, Space Jam halftime this shit out and drink your special juice and get out there and sell some diapers." Fuck, man, I thought we were friends.
Hey, okay. Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get into your.
It's all right.
Your
I can
brain
shake it off.
here.
I'm a pro.
Yeah, you're a pro. You're
So
the
just
best. You're the best I've ever seen. I've worked at so many offices. You're the goat. All right, you're the goat.
All right.
Yeah.
High five,
Hey, guys. Sorry to interrupt you here. I just don't know where you're stocking the diaper wipes. We had a customer ask about them.
Wipe out.
What?
Are
we out of wipes?
Floor. No, fifth
If
floor.
we're out of them, I should do something about the inventory.
No, man, it was a joke. Sometimes people like to make jokes around here. That was me doing that one song.
Okay.
So sorry, I make a lot of references and puns and.
Cool. Me too.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard one yet. So
that's they come out when they come out. So just to clarify, you keep the diaper wipes in this diaper store on the 5th floor of the diaper store.
Yeah, biggest biggest around. So that's
Biggest in the world.
Yeah.
History of the world.
Well,
There's never been a diaper store bigger than this.
I guess I better pull up to the 5th floor then. All right.
all right.
Okay.
You can't pull it. You can't actually pull up to the fuck.
That pull up came out of nowhere. I mean, that just sideswiped.
Give me some crackers. Give me some fucking crackers.
Okay, sorry. I'll get you saltines, sweet.
Yeah, saltines is great.
Okay, here. Have your crackers. Yeah, rehydrate.
Yeah, I need like I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just out of it. I've been feeling tired this week. Like,
Dude,
I'm coming down with some of it.
It's all right.
And I'm all like, why am I shaky?
Look, it's the good thing is I'm the only one that saw, right? You
Yeah.
still have everybody's respect. You still got the clout, right?
I guess, sorry, I found that they were on the 5th floor. That's crazy.
Yeah. That was faster. That was Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Good one. Fast.
If I could address kind of the elephant in the room, it seems like there's some tension because you're the funny person that works here, and then I've kind of come in and
I don't.
and I like that's not what I care about. All right, I'm just trying to do my duty, and go out duty, doing my duty.
Okay. You want to address the elephant in the room? Here, it's a pink elephant. And here's your gift, buddy. It's wrapped up in an...
You mean a white elephant? Like a white elephant gift?
Hey, whoa, guys. Sorry, just got news from headquarters from corporate.
From diaper corporate?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're shutting down. We're going bankrupt. It's not feasible to make a profit with a 5-story diaper store that's open at 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Well, whatever comes up must go down.
Still the king, huh?
Sane. Oh man.
Boy, what it's always a scene of like, one of you is going to have to come up with the puns. I love it.
I just, even Hannah just being like, fuck, I'm off my game. I'm like, yeah, that's great. That's such a good, that's enough.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's
also you just being like, that's a great, for whatever the first one was, and you're like, that's so funny. It's like, oh yeah, they've just never heard a pun before.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
I feel like Hannah's character being like bad at puns and freaking out about it.
Yeah.
To me, from my sense of humor, is funnier than if Hannah and Mike had just had a pun on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that to me is so much more human and real and funny.
And Hannah, like, I think one of your improv superpowers is when you / your characters get flustered, you just start spewing gold. like, cause you don't freeze up, it's not like fight or freeze with
Yeah.
It's like fugue. You go into this fugue state and just gold comes out.
It's pure fight.
Yeah.
Pure fight.
When you said they're on the 5th floor, like the rest of the scene, I didn't care about any more puns. I just was picturing a diaper store with
5 stories.
like telling somebody who comes to like picturing a Target, because I had a kid like with like 3 aisles and it's all the kid stuff, but like the diapers are on the you got to go up 5 flights of stairs to get the wipes.
I'm so glad you didn't let that slide because, a couple seconds after that, I was talking. I was like, "I just say 5th floor."
Yeah,
So funny.
yeah. And maybe that's like that kind of wraps up just that idea of like, we know what that scene initially was going to be about, was about like, like the wordplay or that's tenuous relationship between two people at an office. But like when these details start to come out of it's a diaper store, it's open 11 to 6. We don't know what exactly those hours are. It's 5 stories. Like, I'm just great. Like, puns are the side are part of this, but I want to continue to just explore this
world
business. This world, because that's the true discovery that none of us knew going into it.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. The 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Very funny.
Yeah.
Late night diaper store is
Gosh.
what a business plan.
the pink elephant in the room. I'm going to wrap it up and give it to you for Christmas.
Yeah, all the. I mean,
Not even a pun. Absolutely.
It's great.
Fun.
Yeah, what a blast. What a blast. Colin McGurk, Hannah Kanengieter. Thanks for doing the show. This is so fun.
This is so fun.
Super fun.
You guys got to come back and do another episode.
Yeah,
I would love to. I mean, I hope that for the listeners that like I enjoy improv theory so much.
Yeah.
Like I really could
Same.
just. I thought that's such a fun thing. For me. So thank you for having me. Yeah,
It's a dorky
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
We dork out here, so that's part of the point.
I love that. Yeah, I remember listening to the one that UCB did for like the long form one, and I loved that podcast.
Oh yeah,
Just having people on talking shop.
talk about.
Oh yeah.
Talk about.
Ooh, I have one really fast bar story that I don't think is like worth a premise, but it's a memory I'll never forget.
All right.
I was working at La Poubelle,
And that's time for us, folks. You were a bartender also?
I was like a cocktail waitress there. Yeah.
Great.
I was working at La Poubelle and it was a super rainy night. And this was when Justin Long and Amanda Seyfried were like seeing each other or that whatever that time period was. And they were there together like with a group and she left really mad and like was driving off and Justin Long ran out into the street, like streetcar named Desire style. I just remember him running down Franklin in the rain going, Amanda! And I was like, this is the best LA thing I've ever seen.
Amazing.
It was so fun, especially because like Justin Long specifically was like peak. I'll never forget it.
It was at peak Justin Long.
It
Like
was
when
just
he was
like
at his
peak,
height.
like Los Angeles, just like what
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
fuck?
Yeah, you're seeing
That's so
celebrities.
funny.
Celebrities are just like us.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah,
We
they
all
have.
do that.
Yeah.
What were they drunk?
I don't really even think so. They got in like some fight or they were like on the.
I mean, I don't want to talk about Justin Long's business, but I think he's in recovery.
Oh, is he? Well, then maybe he was.
We're keeping all of this.
This podcast just transitioned over to TMZ, everybody.
Harvey, what do you think?
We got to get him on the bus. Oh no, you know who I'm thinking of? Who's the guy that fucked the pie in American Pie?
Jason Biggs.
He's a big boozehead.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah, for sure.
Which brings us to the true purpose of this podcast.
Right.
Yeah, it's a recovery for Jason Biggs. And they couldn't get
Jason, come on in here, please.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to Justin Long
Yeah.
and to Jason
Just
Biggs.
told the world he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
Guys, where can people find you? Do you want people to find you? Do you have shows? Do you have anything that
When
you
does
wanna plug?
when does this air? Do you know? Couple weeks.
Yeah.
Usually Bitchin' has a show second Fridays of the month at UCB at 10 p.m. This month of January, we're doing a show at 8:30 on the 30th. Instead, we're going to be at San Francisco Sketch Fest January 17th, I believe. We have a couple shows up there. So this will all be probably come out after that.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, Bitchin' Improv anywhere on your socials.
Cool. I've been out of town for a while, but I try to pop up at Shared Experience whenever I can. And I sure do love it when people follow me on Instagram.
Like that dopamine hit.
Yeah. It's Hannah Kanengieter, but spelled like more phonetically. Good fucking luck. I did not do a good job making a handle.
Oh, I will.
So it's not how to spell your name correctly.
Come find me. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, it's not my name spelled correctly,
so
but
funny.
if you type in Han K, I'll probably come up.
Also, if you ever see, I don't know where we would advertise, but come see the Party Crashers show at Shared Experience.
All right. Thanks, buddies.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Be well.
Well.
Hello, this is Jack Wilson, the host of the History of Literature podcast. For the past 10 years, I've been talking to novelists, biographers, and scholars about the greatest books in the history of the world and the men and women who wrote them. Like our recent episodes on Dante in Love, a starter pack of 10 Indian classics, the pop culture that influenced Sylvia Plath, and a talk with scientist and novelist Alan Lightman about the wonders of nature. Join us at the History of Literature podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.
Find more great shows and see what's behind it all at backdrop.fm.